morning. It is Saturday, November 19th, and this vlog is not going to be a short one. I'm pretty tired. I was up since like 5 a.m. I took a shower. Sorry, my storage cut out there. Let me turn this light off. Basically, I upload 2 vlogs, so that's why stuff was fluctuating this morning. However, we are back here, and I'm just filming. Don't plan on stressing at all. Today, very unprecedented, quick to notice, like from last night, I'm heading to North Hills with mom and dad. They've been talking about planning it for a few days. Originally, it was just gonna be mom and dad went for like a date, but they figured they'll take me. Unless I want like Haley or Courtney or Jillian to watch me, or I go with them. But this will be fun. I'm going to North Hills because there's a big light show exhibit. I just want to see lights, and then at this Renaissance hotel, very fancy hotel, I believe, in the place. And if you don't know, I went to North Hills back in June. I'm just kind of like, after dropping Nathan off from being here for a few days, we visited there and just everywhere around the Raleigh Wake Forest area. But this will probably be more in depth, maybe. We still walked around last time, but so surprisingly, this isn't like a first time. Like I did this back in June, but this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna be there at night. We're gonna stay the night. Did I say that? Yeah. So I'm gonna try not to film a lot before we go, but sometimes my favorite part of like traveling and vlogging these trips and journeys is not always the actual traveling and the destination, but like the planning and the behind the scenes and the packing for it. It just gives me a good feeling inside. So actually, let me get this live on camera. Holy crap. So I'm bringing, of course, my laptop. I'm going to bring both my MacBook and my Chromebook. Oh, shoot, I really just dirtied that up. I didn't think I'd ever really use this, but I think I'm going to. The cards in here. Okay. And then I have this for packing. Made sure all power and everything, TV and stuff is off. I'm quite loaded. Not only do I have a beanie, but I have my jacket tied around my waist. Quite a lot of stuff toward the end that I put in my bag in the interim.
Are you ready?
About.
Okay, we gotta go.
Bye, Tux. All right, I'm ready.
You need to feel that thing on your nose, you know?
Yeah, I should tell you guys.
It's nasty.
Looks like a booger, doesn't it? We literally went to Charlotte last month in October, and then Chapel Hill for UNC basketball game against UNCW. Just like a week ago. Mom and dad are in the bathroom right now. They're using the bathroom in there. We're at our normal halfway stop mark. I believe it's slightly more than halfway, but anyway, I can actually stretch my feet out. It feels nice. There's some people that are probably really enjoying watching this. No, but yeah. The sun is very oddly bearing down for a November day on me. Has to be right there. I've been on the section of
Hey, what are you on for the holidays?
How about new boots? Or how furnishing a sports car?
Oh my goodness.
I'm really nauseous. I thought when you read it that it was like maybe.
Apparently we valet. Yes. Guess they're done.
Hold on, let me go and then grab another one. Hang on.
Oh. Here we go. Oh wait, I just can only push it, don't I? Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Hello, Renaissance, and hello, North Hills. There's that tree right there. I gotta get back with them though. I think this is the top floor. We're on the 10th floor. There. It's like a curved hallway slightly. Right.
Morning, Kai. Go hold the door for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, thank you. Smells nice. Here. Platforms in here. Let's get your hotel tour. Some utilities, closet. Ooh, my favorite part of any residence or hotel or anything that offers hospitality, a bathroom, and specifically a shower. Let's go. We are back in Raleigh. And there's our views.
Wow, look at that. You got the best room.
Yes.
He did give you a nice room.
Here we go. I'm liking this though. Holy crap. And once again, there's Christmas lights, and in particular, Christmas lights every day from now on in North Hills. Christmas starts now. And well, what was I going to say? Basically, tonight is special though. What the Alright. Okay. I feel so weird traveling, but I don't know. I'm not a big traveler. You know, when we're in hotels, there's some sense of actually some sense of home, but at the same time. So in particular today, they are doing a ceremony. They are lighting the Christmas tree. I haven't really gotten a chance to explain it in the vlog, and I try not to explain my things in the outros of the vlogs. Try to go over the real time stuff. So anyway, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, settle in, and then we're just gonna walk around and wait for it to get dark, which will be pretty early.
For a fee.
I think I even mentioned it back in June when we were here, but the plaza, the place is to the right up here, where you have Ben and Jerry's and the whole like Chick-fil-A movie theater, like haircuts or what is it, sports clips, Target.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh wait, whoops, sideways. Look where we are. There we go. Biology, if you're curious where we ate.
I'm laying here.
I did that all the time. Guys, we're walking down Currituck Drive, our old street. We drove by it barely back in June, but you know, why not? I'll give you the address: 741 Currituck Drive. How about that? Yeah, we don't live there anymore, so don't. Yeah, it's right down here though. Cannot believe it. My phone died, of course. We're back at the hotel now. Let's get a view from over here. This is kind of our view.
Outstanding job through 3 quarters for the Georgia Tech defense, setting the tone as they turn it back over to their offense. Down 3, headed to the 4th.
That's where we were, of course. Gotta be careful here. But taking a shower. Looks pretty cool. Haha, no, you guys aren't gonna see it. But yeah, shower time. And you? I don't know what's in that Aveda. Like, we're using Aveda for that. If my hair could stay like this naturally and not feel annoying, I would love that. We have hit 10 o'clock. Wait a second. No. It's almost midnight, you guys. We're gonna be super quiet. My parents are asleep. And it is still bustling with activity. Adult minimum, but you know. Today, the day in North Hills was a good day. Started out here, ended in, well, even closer, my childhood. I don't know what my whole proximity, like, play on words there, never mind. Closer. Anyway, 20 seconds just wasted. It was a good day. I woke up here, and I made the decision yesterday, or the day prior, toward the end of the day, to go with Mom and Dad to North Hills, which, before I say anything, if you're confused of what I'm referring to in June, is that after Nathan hung out with us in June, drove him back, we drove around the whole Raleigh and just Wake Forest and Wake County area, predominantly in Rollsville and Wake Forest, but after that, we did stop by North Hills, and we were there for a very short time, like about 30, no, it was probably like an hour. We ate at Bonefish Grill and then quickly went to Ben & Jerry's and came back. And this was different though, because we actually spent the night. So we got there, or after packing and preparing and all this, and vlogging, like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. We got there, quickly checked in the hotel, the Renaissance Hotel first thing. I brought everything. I was packed. I was loaded with my GoPro and everything, which I did record mostly when we were walking around. Got something to eat. We walked around once or twice. I can't exactly remember. It was North Hills. But the lights came. They came on the actual moment it happened. We just got out of the Ethan Allen store, furniture store, which we actually met up with a kindergarten friend of mine, a girl named Laura. Her mom that recognized my mom and then recognized me. I was confused at first, but I was like, oh my goodness. And I really don't remember this person that well, but I do remember a bit. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, that was crazy. What a small world. We saw the Christmas tree light. We walked around a little bit there as well. My phone died, but we literally walked down Currituck Avenue, or Currituck Drive, which is 741 Currituck Drive is our street name. And what's actually strange, speaking of street name, is that our street name here, Belleport Lane, is now apparently changed, at least according to Apple Maps, to Sugar Sand Lane. Maybe I shouldn't leak that right now, because it's a pretty short street, and it's pretty obvious where I live. Anyway, back to North Hills. That was just the rest of the night. It was just North Hills, and, you know, walked around a little bit more, eventually came back. Of course, the whole time I was freezing, but that didn't really bother me. We actually got ice cream, we got coffee, we got all this stuff. We got back to the hotel, and then the rest of the night was pretty fun. It was just one room, and me, Mom, and Dad. I got my own bed, and I, of course, people watched down the window, and still managed to do some stuff on my laptop, some midnight accomplishments. And Mom and Dad fell asleep, and I continued doing that, and just enjoyed, just lived in the present. So thank you guys for watching. Christmas started officially today in my book. Peace.